Let's go, Vikings. Let's go. It's game week. It's game week. What's up? Hey!
Hell yeah. First horned up of the 2023 season is here. It's upon us. We got the Bucs coming to town on Sunday. Who's
Bucs
excited?
coming
Who's
to
horned
town
up?
to get their asses whooped on.
Yeah, we got Matamina in the house, Viking Funeral, Davey Chains, Patrick Harms, Travis Nitzberg, Jason Aarons are all here to
Anthony.
welcome the Bucs to their ass kicking.
I hope so. I hope so. We got plenty to talk about with those pesky Bucs. We got a lot to talk about in general.
Are they pesky?
Pesky? Are we pesky?
I hope so. We're very pesky on defense.
I'm very confident.
I am. I think we should be. I feel like we should be in this one. Rob Anderson is here. Oh, yeah, brother.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
And M in the house.
Horned up.
That's the biggest shocker of the day. Right there.
I can't wait till our post games. I can't wait till our post games where we're fairly inebriated, and usually everybody else is too.
Yeah, those are fantastic.
Football junkie. What's up, buddy?
He loves football. Loves the game.
Mason M. Skull Mafia. The official Bucs ass kicking. I wish they were wearing those nice, beautiful creamsicle jerseys against us.
I know. God, it'd be awesome.
It's like a Vinny Testaverde, Eric Rhett, those old school dudes.
Hell,
Dick is in the house. Brad.
What's going on, Ashley?
Bradley.
Oh, there it is.
I'm pimping with a gift. Courtesy of Mr. Brad Anderson.
Wow, what a guy. So generous, Brad Anderson.
Travis Nitzberg, he's back.
He's back.
Is that what the spread is? 6.5? You should know that by now.
Well, and that's the thing. First game of the season, you don't really know. These teams don't have any identities yet. We'll see how things pan out. Last year the Vikings were a cardiac team, always squeaking out a win last second.
They've been a cardiac team since 19.
Well, last year they were cardiac winning. The year before they were cardiac losing. The year before that they just sucked. So it'll be interesting to see what their identity becomes this year.
All right. Yes, if you're coming in, hit that like button. Do it. Mark Easton in the house. One of my favorite bats. Used to go donkey left and right with those things.
No, you'd smash it on home plate when you struck out.
Nah, that was very rare. Very rare.
Mark looking quite dapper in his new shirt. Yeah, I wasn't talking about 98. I was talking about recently.
Skull 2A says LWTS, let's win this season. I don't know what that means.
I think it was just supposed to be LTS.
Maybe it's just let's.
Yeah, that's what I think it is. Our Little League World Series. Let's go.
RB2. That would be tight. Freddie.
What's that new face? I want to grab his cheeks.
Freddie. We're going to be talking about the depth chart. They did release the unofficial depth chart. We're talking about the Bucs, obviously, injury report. We're going to deep dive into these Bucs. Baker Mayfield, just a spoiler alert, does not scare me one damn bit.
Coming at the end, we're going to bring you on for your bold predictions.
Hit that like button.
For this game, specific to this game, bold predictions for the Vikings and the Bucs.
Yes, so
anybody going to this one? Let us know in the comments if you're going to be in attendance at this one too.
I think Julian Marker and Tim Voss are going. I think they're even going to maybe hook up, and you can take hook up however you want.
Oh, I know exactly what they're going to do.
Michael Carter says, "Get out the butter and go to work."
I'm not even sure what that means, but I'm excited.
Dirk Diggler in the house. Good to see you.
Yeah, Dirk Diggler. Calls us needle dicks.
That's fair.
Anybody seen Thomas? I think Thomas has left us.
Thomas was, I don't know. He was getting kind of ornery there. I hope he comes back. Hope he comes back real soon.
Old Skull Mafia's going his first game in Minnesota. You're gonna love it.
Yeah, there's nothing not to love.
We got someone from Buffalo here.
From Buffalo.
It could be Buffalo, Minnesota, though.
We'll take that. All right, we'll give her another minute or two, and then it's game on. Hit that like button if you're coming in. We got 55 watching. We should probably have at least 3 likes.
We got 11. We got 11 likes. It's Najee Thompson's new number, by the way.
Let's go.
11.
Let's go.
Thomas is at bingo tonight, says Patrick Harms.
I bet he's an ornery bingo player. The guy that nobody wants to sit by, makes him prove. When everybody says bingo, he makes him go up there and prove every spot.
But I guarantee you he laughs every time at 069.
Yeah, he probably does. Art Vanley says, give us something like first.
Oh my God, we're just doing the introductions here, Art. Settle down. Or if he's fingering his trumpet right now.
He's fingering. I don't want to talk about it. Let's go from Wisconsin. Christian Larson.
Somebody behind the enemy lines.
I don't know. He doesn't sound like an enemy to me. Smash that light.
He's not. He's in the enemy lines, though, behind enemy lines. Knuckleheads.
All right. You can pretty much find anything you want on the internet. Just type it in. You can take it a step further than that if you want. I mean, you don't just have to watch cheerleader videos.
He's a classy man.
Art's got breaking news. His trumpet is fingering him.
Oh my God.
Brad, it is game
Brad, I'm
week.
finishing these off tonight. I got a couple left. Summer.
Freaking game week. First game in Minnesota. Tampa's coming to us, so we can absolutely wipe the floor with them. We're going to be talking a lot of Bucs. Like Lepica said, at the end, we're bringing you guys on to give us your bold prediction for the game. But let's start off with a little Vikings news first. First off, Kyle Rudolph. Kyle Rudolph is riding off into the sunset with that big old hog.
Let's drink one to Kyle Rudolph.
What a touchdown catch he had against the Eagles in the playoffs. Thank you, Kyle.
Mm-hmm.
Only one.
Or the one he had against the Saints. So I guess the question is, Kyle Rudolph, where does he end up? Vikings all-time tight end list.
Ooh, that's tough. We've had some damn good tight ends.
Mm-hmm. We have had some nice tight ends.
He ain't number one.
No, he's not number one, but Football Junkie Rudy kind of sucked. I don't think so.
Oh, Jesus. Come on. Are you shitting me?
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about.
Michael Carter says seventh tight end of all time.
We got a one from Pittsburgh. Skull TOA with a third. Top five says Dennis C.
Well, it's going to be very dependent on where people put Jimmy Kleinsasser. Jimmy Kleinsasser, everybody just loves. And obviously Steve Jordan is the guy. Mm-hmm. You got the Joe Sensors with the Stu Voigts. I mean, you got Steve Jordan. I haven't been watching. Art Vandelay, there you go. Steve Voigt.
It depends on your era because, Stu Voigt, I don't even know who Stu Voigt is.
Stu Voigt would be the I don't know. I'm trying to think. We don't even have a tight end on our practice squad right now.
There's no room. We got too many.
Jimmy was more of a fullback. I got him two. He's two.
Yeah. That's right. I have Steve Jordan's number one for me. Jimmy Kleinsasser's number two. Hawkinson, we'll see where he ends up when this thing's over there. But Kyle Rudolph, just always dependable, making some big plays. Could go up there and always high point that ball, jump over anybody, long ass arms, big old frame, and a great guy for the community too. Kyle Rudolph. Not just a great Viking on the field, but a great Viking off the field as well. Yeah,
I mean, Steve Jordan ended his career with 6,300 yards. I mean, could you imagine if he was playing in this era? I mean, that you could add another 4,000 yards to that thing. The dude was insane. Love Steve Jordan. I remember he retired, and then he came back a year later. I mean, obviously he wasn't the same guy, but just watching old 83 back out there. Woo-wee!
Yeah. I mean, if you're going to rank best cocks among Vikings tight ends, it's Visanthe Shenko, no doubt.
Well, I was just going to say, Visanthe Shenko, the third ranked tight end for most yards as a Viking ever. That's very surprising.
Yeah, and he had 3 yards hanging off his waist.
Yeah, we got it. You're very impressed by it. Everybody saw it. And yes, it was impressive. Joe Sensor, good bar. We've had some good tight ends. So Kyle Rudolph, glad he's retiring. Glad he didn't go to 3 more teams and just continue to just suck ass. So
yeah, it was just the Giants and the Bucs. That's where he finished. Got to play a little bit with Tom Brady. Good
yeah. And you're right, Josh Feder. I don't understand any sort of hatred towards Kyle Rudolph. He was fantastic.
I don't know why you'd ever hate Rudy.
He was fantastic. Freddie, the show is erotic, so I think you might be a newcomer to the show. We hope you stick around. But it can get worse after the post games during the
Oh yeah. Look at Thomas is back. He was in Myrtle Beach. Calling us Peterheads. Old Thomas is here. We were worried about you, Thomas. We were worried.
Myrtle Beach slinging ass was Thomas.
Absolutely. Thomas, do you play bingo? Let us know in the comments if you play bingo.
Bingo and shuffleboard. guarantee it. So Rudy is gone. Let's talk power rankings for the Vikings. Yeah. I mean, all the power rankings are coming out right now, even though we haven't played a damn snap.
Yeah. So the power rankings came out, and I saw the Vikings.com actually put it up on their. I know you guys have the app. They put it up there. There was like 6, maybe 8 different opinions, and the range was pretty much 15 to 21, where the Vikings are ranked by these different analysts. Is that fair?
That's stupid.
Too high, too low? What do you guys think of the Vikings being ranked between 15 and 21?
15 and 21. 15 to 21. We're saying 15 to 20 teams are better than the Vikings.
That's what they're saying.
So stupid. But we got a lot of censor comments. Everybody,
apparently we need to go. Apparently we need to go to censors.
I think I was very inebriated there once, and I think I might have been one of 4 people there.
Yeah, I've never been there. I've never been there.
10, top 12. Too low, Bob.
Yeah, Bob. Who's Bob?
Pretty low. I'm okay with maybe 11.
Yeah.
Thomas is right. Tommaso, as he now goes by.
Like he always has.
Has it really?
I don't know.
It's been so while since we've seen him.
Yeah.
Parrothead says 0. But let's do it. Lubbock 15 to 20.
Yeah, I think they should be, in the like 10 to 12. I think I'll be more all right with. I mean, probably top 10. It just seems like everybody's sleeping on the Vikings this year. You see all this Bears love. Obviously, the Lions are getting love the way they finished last year, but no one's. I mean, I see a lot of 7-9 or 7-10, whatever the hell it is now, predictions for the Vikings record. To me, a lot of teams are sleeping on this team, and I'm fine with that. You can sleep on us all you want, because we're going to come up and spank your asses.
8. We're 8. That's it.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, everybody can say, oh, this sucks. Question marks here, question marks there. Give me a team that doesn't have question marks outside the top 5. Give me a break. We won the North. We won 13 games. 21st. These guys morons. Yeah, 21st. Who the fuck puts the Vikings at 21st coming off of last year? Give me a break. Stupid.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it makes no sense to me. I don't know where they. I think there's still a lot of Kirk Cousins hate, despite what he showed in the Netflix quarterback series. Still, people just using that lazy ass narrative that Kirk Cousins can't win the big ones, that he sucks, he's over it. No, it's bullshit. Our offense should be top 5 in the league. This defense, even if it jumps up 8 spots, this team should be a lot better.
Hell yes. How many likes we up to?
29.
29. We got 87 watching. 87 used to be Byron Chamberlain's number. Byron the Siren. 87. Let's go. Hit that like button. Let's get that thing going.
Another great Vikings tight end. Let's talk the Joey Bosa contract and how that may affect some Vikings. Why don't we talk about that?
Yeah, Joey Bosa just won all the money ever.
Did you write the numbers down when I was reading those to you earlier?
No, but it was a shit ton. I mean, just a ridiculous amount of money.
Yeah. Where's Nick Bosa, not Joey? All right, so Nick Bosa got 5-year, $170 million contract. It includes $122.5 million in guarantees.
Not bad.
And I believe the average was $34 million a year.
That's all right.
So what does this mean for Justin Jefferson, and what does this mean for potential Danielle Hunter contract extension after the season?
Oh, I got some thoughts on this. Boy, do I ever. I'm wearing sweatpants right now, by the way.
So am I. I'm wearing my Vikings sweatpants.
I'm wearing sweatpants, and it's fairly cold in my house, but it is real stewy. It's real milky under these sweatpants right now.
So you're getting some swass.
I think I'm really worked up for this Vikings game this Sunday. Post game. If you guys don't join us for the post game, shame on you.
Naughty. And then we will belly up before the game as well, getting all the last minute news and nuggets and predictions and shit out of our systems. So yeah, be sure to hop on for the belly up as well.
Yes. James Harris used to be a fairly decent defensive end for the Vikings. Says, bye, Hunter. MSR is wearing Long Johns. It's almost Long John season. Boss Man is in the house. Boss, can you confirm you're going to the game on Sunday?
and that you and who is it?
Julian Marker.
We're gonna hook up in some sort of way.
We've had a few questions about the Underdog Fantasy League, and I put it out, put the email out to everybody that said they're in. We only got 7 that actually went in. We need 12. So if there's anybody watching right now that wants to take somebody's spot, by all means, because it's looking pretty dicey.
Yeah, you got to. And once everybody's in, the draft starts, and I mean, we got to get this thing done by 4:00 tomorrow.
Well,
I mean,
it's going to end up being an auto draft, I guarantee it. Matamidai is wearing sweatpants courtesy of us, Liftbridge.
wow,
that big old filthy hog just flopping around in those sweats.
No way he's wearing pantaloons under those things. Confirmed, Vossman is going to do things to Julian Marker.
Dirk Diggler, of course, is wearing bad things. Here's my thoughts. I'm going first. Daniil Hunter is gone. This doesn't affect him. I was kind of on the fence, like whatever. Is he coming back? Blah blah blah. I don't see how he fits into the budget at all. I mean, I know we always make things work, but Jefferson, Hawkinson, it's just I don't see it. I mean, when you see what Bosa made, Daniil Hunter is not going to make Bosa money, but he's going to make a lot of money probably, and I'm assuming he's going to have a pretty good year. So Daniil Hunter, that way it doesn't affect me at all. And with Justin Jefferson, it's like apples to peepees. It doesn't. I mean, it's a different position. It's not even on the right side of the ball. Justin Jefferson is going to be the highest paid wide receiver, but I don't think this. I don't know. Maybe I'm a moron.
No, I don't. Yeah, I don't think it really affects that. I think the Vikings know what they're going to give Jefferson, and it's going to be like $300 million.
Back so yeah, truck, baby.
I don't think it matters. But yeah, it's Nick Bosa deserved. Good for him. He got paid. And he's a fucking damn good player.
Yeah. Yeah, and Darisaw. That's another one. Darisaw, they're gonna have to sign. It's like they gotta let somebody go. And Daniil Hunter is not gonna be giving us a hometown discount.
Deplorable gaming. Thank you, Deplorable. Thank you very much.
Deplorable. Greatly appreciated, sir. Greatly appreciated.
That's Kirk Cousins. He's the other one. I mean, the Vikings can't pay everybody.
We're at 112 watching. Let's hit that like button. Let's go, baby. Hit that like. Boom, boom. As the kids say, smash that like button.
Smash it.
Unofficial depth chart comes out, the first one of the actual season. And there was, I wouldn't say head scratchers, but there was ones that, maybe made it move a little bit.
I think a couple talkers here. I think most of them come on the defensive side of the ball. At least my surprises did.
Yeah, offensively, Lone Bear. That guy, greatly appreciated, sir.
Email us at onebarlupagus@gmail.com. We will send you the link for the league, and you can hop in.
Yes, and just to forewarn anybody, it's probably going to be an auto draft. So
you'll get notified when it starts on your phone, but if you're not available to join in. But yeah, I mean,
it could start at any point. It's $10. That's it. It's more just for fun. And so Anthony, yes, hit that like button. So the unofficial depth chart comes out. Offensively, nothing crazy. Quisenberry, our new offensive tackle, is our backup left tackle. That was great. I'd love to see that. Oliuta over on the right side. Brandel still at guard. I was kind of wondering where that was going to land, and clearly they just have him pegged as our backup right guard right now.
Have you ever been pegged?
Nothing.
Have you ever been pegged?
Not yet, but it's on my bucket list.
Yeah, Brandel staying at guard to me was the only real surprise here. Other than that, there's nothing surprising. Chandler should be ahead of Myles Gaskin at this point with him just getting here. So, yeah, nothing really out of the ordinary. Go to defense. The first thing that stuck out to me was that Harrison Phillips is now listed as a nose tackle. We all kind of thought maybe to get the 3 best players on the field, you would go Phillips at end, Tonga in the middle, Lowry on the other side, but it looks like it's going to be...
is now a new member. I mean, this guy is
well done.
Well
done. So now we got Bullard, Phillips, and Lowry with Tonga backing up Harrison Phillips in the middle, and Roy's listed as an end. That's just your front line there.
Yeah, I don't mind our defensive line one damn bit. I mean, I love me some Tonga, but I'm all for it. I'm all for it.
Yeah,
there's no issues here.
Other thing that stuck out, I mean, Brian Asamoah listed as a starting middle linebacker ahead of Ivan Pace Jr. I mean, Asamoah, I should say, doesn't have much more experience than Pace. Pace played in the preseason games, pretty much took all the reps in practice after Asamoah went down with the injury. To me, that was a little bit of a surprise. We'll see if it actually turns out what it is on Sunday when
Well, they had Guy ahead of Pace too.
I see Pace backing up Hicks and Dye backing up Asamoah.
Yeah, but when the actual list had Guy ahead of Pace, Pace was at the bottom. And when you say, they saw Pace all preseason, whatever, it could be a good thing or a bad thing because he's not starting.
Yeah. And let's not forget that they did this three-headed monster. They're rotating in with Hicks, Asamoah, and Pace, kind of rotating in and doing different looks. So I do think this is going to be pretty much in flux as the game goes on, and a lot of guys, swapping in and out.
I love me some Pace. I can't wait, but I would not be surprised one damn bit if he doesn't even get a sniff of the field anytime soon.
No, I think he'll be out there. I expect
he'll be out there on special teams.
I think he'll play some defense as well. Guaranteed.
Right.
And then as far as the secondary, you got Blackman on the outside listed with the Caleb Evans, and then Murphy as nickelback. Jay Ward backing him up. So a little interesting there. Theo Jackson is behind Lewis Seen too on the depth chart.
As he should be. As he should be. So, hey, who knows? It's just on paper. We'll see what happens when the actual game gets started. Situations, I'm sure, will call for different depth charts. I will say this. I'm very excited. Dean Lowry, I want to see what this guy can bring. I mean, I got very high expectations for Dean Lowry. I'm not saying on the stat line where he's going to have 3 sacks every week. I think he's going to be the guy who just does the dirty work.
Yeah.
And you don't see much on the stat line, but he is just going to end up being this very underrated, fantastic signing. Am I nuts?
And I think that was no. I mean, we talked to Ryan from Packernet Podcast. He kind of said the same thing. Dean Lowry's fine. He does his job, and that's what we want. Do your damn job up front instead of not doing your job like we had last year going on.
Jason Ekstrom says, "Day hi to my wife Lori. She wants me to hang up."
Hi, Lori. Day hi, Lori.
You let Jason have a little quiet time with the boys here tonight.
Yeah, you'll be thanking us later.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what that means. Big Dean has paws. Meow.
I don't know what. Oh, Dean Lowry. I don't know what the hell we're talking about.
Hell yeah, Dino.
I think Big Dean used to live down the alley from me. All right. Anything else before we do the one of the most biggest parts of our Wednesday night shows during game week?
No, I don't get anything else.
Okay, it's time for the
injury report.
Injury report.
We need the Tecmo Bowl injury music to play during this, so we don't have to hear us sound like some bunch of roosters. Injury report. Nothing. So Vikings injury report. Troy Dye, elbow, and he practiced today. We are clean,
healthy
slate. Unlike Lepagus's ding dong is riddled with love bumps. We're coming in with a very healthy squad. Very healthy squad. Tampa Bay Bucs. Kalijah Cansey did not practice. That dude hasn't practiced in like a month and a half.
Really?
He hasn't done shit. They're saying, we're not. Their coach is like, he might play. He ain't playing. If he hasn't practiced in a month and he's not practicing on Wednesday, he is not going to play. Kalijah Cansey, put him out. Keyshawn Vaughn, the running back. Turns out he had unexcused absence today. I don't know what's going on there. He didn't practice. Other than that, Winfield was full. He's been injured. With the Scoring with the Enemy, if you haven't watched it, go check it out. He was saying that he's been on the injury list, but he practiced in full today, so that's good news for them. Merriweather, their safety, limited. Anthony Nelson, who I'm pretty sure is my mailman, was also limited.
It's not Brandon Merriweather, is it? He's not still in the league, is he?
Nope, it's Kayvon Merriweather.
All right, so the Bucs much more injury riddled than we are. So it's nice to see the Vikings, and then it's maybe give kudos to the coaching staff. Kept out a lot of starters this preseason. A lot of guys didn't play, didn't see a sniff, and now we're healthy. We're healthy as hell. That's all you want, week 1, right?
Absolutely, and that will be a talker. If the Vikings come out flat first couple series, whatever, it's gonna be like, oh, they should have played. They should have got a couple series in. When I did the Scoring with the Enemy, that one of the first things Evan said is he thinks that's going to benefit them. The fact that we did not bring out their starters, and he thinks it's going to maybe kick us in the ass a little bit.
Well, that's fine. We can have a 17-point first half, and we'll have a 44-point second half. Get that rust off us.
Oh my God, that sounds like a record. How many likes we up to? We passed 40?
No, we're at 58. Yeah, it's more than 40.
All right, love us no shit. 58.
All right.
Well done, everybody. Let's go.
Let's talk about these Bucs. There's nothing to talk about right now. They, there's no record as far as 2023 goes. But if you could take one player off the Bucs team right now, pluck him right off the Bucs, put him in the beautiful shade of purple, who would you take on this roster? Because there's actually some pretty damn good players on this team.
Yeah, no compensation required. It's basically bring them on over. Look at that Tampa Bay roster. Who you bringing over? Mike Carter got bad news, man. He retired. He's gone. He's not on the team anymore. Winfield's blowing up the comments as expected. Vita Vea for Mason M. That is a very good one as well. JDT, linebacker, Levante David, Devin White.
A lot of them. Shaq Barrett.
Mike Evans. Taking the old man. Yeah, I think Vita might be catching up to Winfield.
No, I think it's still Winfield by quite a bit. No, but I was actually looking at their depth chart. I'm like, God, there's actually a lot of good players on this team.
Yeah, I mean, they got some real shitty positions, but they also have some very good players. I haven't seen a Tristan Wirf yet. I know Wirf's
I'm surprised.
Tackle, but he's one of the best in the league.
He goes up with a girl just from up the road, up in Grand Marais.
Sounds made up.
It's true. It's true.
Sounds like something you heard from your mom.
No, it's true.
What's the link? TYA? I don't know. Also, remember, hey, stick around. We're bringing you guys on for your bold prediction.
Hey, Jared Lone Bear. It's his wife. Sorry about your wife.
What'd Lone Bear do now?
10 spot.
Jesus, Lone Bear, easy, Tiger. He double dipped.
Apparently, his wife is lacking in the breasticle area.
I'm sure she's
Bruce Hanson's from Grand Marais. Yeah, so is Tristan Wirf's girlfriend. Maybe fiance at this point.
But Bruce Hanson has dabbled in the Sven and Ole's.
Yeah, but he's been to the old world famous donuts a few times too.
I wasn't impressed.
It's a donut. It was good.
I know, but world famous. All right, Lubbock, who are you taking?
I'm taking Antoine Winfield Jr. Number one, we should have drafted him all those years ago. Not only is he a game-making, game-changing player, win at Minnesota, he's a Vikings legacy player. He would have been a fan favorite, damn good player, versatile player, can fit in any defense. We should have took him. We had a chance. We blew it.
It's fair. I'm not taking him because we're just going to sign him when he hits free agency anyways. And who else would be a fan favorite? Vita Vea. You know why? He's smashing skulls up front and stopping the run. And we got some guys in our secondary that are giving us a little bit of hope. So Byron Murphy's, we got some rookies there, Jay Ward, Blackman. We got some guys there. So we have nobody up front that can just also step in and be a game changer. So I'm going Vita Vea, even though it hurts my heart, because I love Antoine Winfield more than anything.
Yeah, I went with my heart and not my head.
That's why you'd be the worst GM in the league.
But I'm surprised that there wasn't, a lot of Wirfs. I thought there would have been some Wirfs.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to have bench Brian O'Neill.
Wirfs can play inside, though, too, so you could really improve this thing.
Wirfs inside. You watch your damn.
If I had O'Neill, Darrisaw, I'd put Wirfs inside.
I would probably put one of the other guys inside and let Wirfs do his thing at tackle.
It'd be so damn good. It'd be so damn good.
Yeah, he is good.
All right, what we got next? Let's see. All right, so let's talk about the Bucs here. Anything really worry us about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? This team, really getting a lot of hype about picking not one. That seems to be the Arizona Cardinals pick, but a lot of pre-draft mocks right now you see for the 2024 draft have like the Bucs picking 2. What worries us about this team?
Yeah, it seems like a lot of the experts have the Bucs. I mean, they suck. I mean, their division sucks ass. That it's horrible. Falcons, but I mean, it's just gross. But they have them around 6 wins usually, 4 to 8 wins, anywhere in that range. Not great. But what does scare us about the Bucs? Because there's some things that they're pretty good at. I wouldn't say great.
Malik Ellis just got done being loaded.
Loaded?
We're just getting
Like
started.
you're drunk right now, or
I don't know what he's talking about. Bucs are ranked 30th. Nothing, 0. Not Baker. I'm not worried, Evans. Can't forget about Baker. Running game, Murray's Verstig. Pass rush. Yeah.
just
Big
remember
man.
these are the games where the Vikings step on their dick. They got a quarterback that shouldn't do anything good.
Yep.
Baker Mayfield should not come out and have a great game. But usually that is the opposite when you're the Vikings and a team that shouldn't do anything. They shouldn't win. They should suck. So we got a couple of double whammies here.
Yeah, we call it the Cooper Rush syndrome. The Vikings back, a
Chase
bad
Daniel
quarterback
syndrome. You can name
coming
any
in
backup
there
quarterback, any
and
Dalton
just
syndrome.
ripping it up. Mike White did it to us last year. So hard.
Kiss my ass.
Well, he did. You can deny it. You can try to forget it, but he did it to us. Ryan Barg just got done being drunk. He's not drunk anymore.
Dave brings out a very good one. Very good one. Garrett Bradbury gets that contract last year. I mean, it wasn't anything crazy, but the fact that the Vikings brought him back was a surprise. And sure enough, week 1, he gets one of the best big boys in the league, going to be ramming up his ass. So Garrett Bradbury, this is his chance. This is his chance. He doesn't have to dominate. He just has to come out and be fine. That's it. Just fine. Because this could be ugly.
Yeah. And I mean, you look at one thing that worries me about the Bucs is their entire front seven. You got Vita Vea there in the middle, big old beast up front. You look at these linebackers. We already talked about them. Devin White, Shaq Barrett. Who else am I forgetting?
Levante David.
Diaby,
the rookie 4th rounder. I think he was a 4th rounder.
There's some damn good players in this front seven, and you look at our interior line. That worries me. That definitely worries me. It concerns me. That could definitely put a wrench in the Vikings' offensive plans.
Yeah, but I mean, at least when it comes to that, it's nothing we're not used to. Like Kirk Cousins isn't like, I mean, he's used to this. He's expecting this. Everybody, I mean, so they're going to be game planning around that. The biggest thing that scares me, and I've seen a few comments alluding to this, is just their receivers, and more so our secondary. Like Mike Evans, Godwin, and Trey Palmer. Are you kidding me? I mean, Trey Palmer is one of the best receivers this preseason. That's horrifying. I mean, I know you got to also look at the guy throwing him the ball, but Caleb Evans, Mekhi Blackman, that's kind of scary. So we better be getting after it. We better be right in Baker Mayfield's face.
Yeah, that was my other thing is these receivers, these veteran, damn good receivers, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin especially, going against Caleb Evans is going to be out there. Mekhi Blackman, if they're outside, I mean, come on. That's horrifying. You got to get pressure on Baker Mayfield because if he has any time, those veteran receivers are going to turn these young corners around.
Yeah, it's going to be a wonderful test. Also, this could be a spot where the Bucs really help boost the confidence of our secondary. Baker Mayfield is going to be thrown like an idiot. That guy does some dumbass shit, and hopefully they're right there to scoop it up. And next thing you know, let's go. Mekhi Blackman's taking it at the house.
Well, that's the other thing that kind of worries. I mean, Mayfield's not afraid to chuck that ball on the field, and if these receivers get beyond their corners, I mean, it could be gross. We'll see. Again, and the other thing too, I mean, Flores can take some gambles, and hopefully the Vikings don't get caught in any of those. But we're going to talk about ways to win this game later, so I'm not going to talk anymore about what my point is here. But I think Mayfield, not a good quarterback. He's proven that. He's on his sixth team, but a guy who's not afraid to sling that ball down the field.
Yeah, Lupagus is one of the biggest Baker Mayfield fans right out of the gates. Thought he was going to be the next frickin'.
Yeah, he had a couple good seasons there.
Quarterback ever. MSR thinks Baker Mayfield might be hospitalized. Let's hope not. We don't want to wish that.
Yeah.
But in fact, all right, I'd take Kyle Trask out there, but I kind of want Baker Mayfield out there as long as possible.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Yeah. I mean, he does. He's not he's Baker Mayfield. He's proven that over the course of his career. All right, so the Vikings, how do they win this game against the Bucs coming to town week 1?
Coming to Pound Town. And you can't just say show up. That's cheating.
It is cheating.
How do the Vikings win this game? What do they got to do to win this game against a Buccaneers team that everybody thinks is just pure dog shit.
Yeah, everybody's kind of writing them off. Super Henry, is that true? Have we not won by 17 plus in 4 years?
That probably is right. Art Vandelay has been doing some serious scouting of Baker
He's
Mayfield.
just been watching
tape.
Baker Mayfield preseason snap. All right, we got control time of possession by Marty. Plenty of blitzes. David Ditter thinks Mayfield is greater than Cousins. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Harms has a good point. Score more points. Not bad.
Oh, come on.
Dave and Harmsy are on the same page.
Super Henry says blitzing the hell out of Mayfield. Protect Kirko, says Dirk. Dirk actually making a real true comment. Well done, Dirk, on that one.
Really? Didn't have
he did it.
Didn't have PP or anything in there?
No, it was MSR says we win this game with special teams. Special teams.
Najee freaking Thompson with the special teams. Let's go.
Well, Bob says if we eat a balanced and nutritious breakfast, we will win this game.
Game day, I never eat breakfast. I save that for the snacks. I know how many snacks I'm going to eat during the game. No breakfast, just black coffee. That's it.
Usually not great. So Super Henry says last one by 17 was 2019 against the Chargers.
What a game.
It was a great game.
What a game.
All right, so I'm going to drop mine here. I think we win this game. Let's see. I think the offensive line just has to hold up. Give Cousins enough time to get the dominate. You just got to hold up enough to get this offense working, this offense in rhythm, this offense moving. Because really, this offense this year should be one of the best in the league. All the weapons we have, the O-line just has to do their job. And this is a tough test with this front seven of the Bucs.
Yeah, but they're getting kind of elderly. I mean, they're not the young Bucs that they used to be, but that is a big thing. Tim Voss spread my butt apart.
Spread my cheeks.
When I say full spread, I mean full spread.
You pulled my cheeks apart.
Yeah. I mean, that's a good one. How they win this game? I mean, they got to get in Baker Mayfield's face. He's not a good quarterback. Mm-hmm. I mean, we got to bring the house on these guys, and we can't leave it up to our secondary. I mean, Baker Mayfield last year with the Panthers started 7 games, 57% completion percentage, 6 interceptions and 6 touchdowns. That's in 7 games. He's not good. He's not good at all. And we can't let this guy do his thing where he's just slinging it, and that's what he does. He's going to sling it, and he's going to make some good passes. He's going to make some plays that shouldn't happen. But he also is going to make some plays that we need to take advantage of, and we need to pick that thing off. And pair that up with their offensive line. Their offensive line is completely different from last year. Even worse, he's going from right tackle to left tackle. He hasn't played left tackle yet. I'm sure he's going to be fine, but they got some guys that need to prove themselves on this offensive line, which our defensive line could definitely take advantage of. I mean, they got Cody Mock, rookie. We all wanted him, love him, but he's a rookie. They got Matt Filer, left guard from the Chargers, who is not good. They got Luke Godicke. He's going from left guard to right tackle.
He's one of our most beloved viewers.
I'm just saying, like one of the biggest concerns doing with scoring with the enemy, he said their offensive line. He said none of these guys are in the spot they were last year. Ryan Jensen's out. Even Wirfs has moved. So if they don't take it, they got to take advantage of this. They got to get in Baker Mayfield's face. They got to put that dude in the dirt.
Yeah, and that's the biggest difference, I think, what's going to be from this year to last year is we're going to be attacking on defense. We're not going to let these quarterbacks who should have no reason to gain any amount of confidence be able to move the ball on us. You're going to be attacking them in their face, causing pressure, making them feel pressure when it's not there. That all has to be created. And we fully expect to see that from Brian Flores' defense. It's going to be night and day from Ed Donatello's lay back and hope it doesn't hurt too hard when they start shoving it up our ass, because that's what we did. And we just hope we can make a play when we're on the goal line, 4th and 4 or whatever the hell it was every single damn game. So that needs to happen. You can't let shitty quarterbacks like Baker Mayfield get confidence. And I don't think we will.
I would be really surprised. I mean, but the thing with Baker Mayfield, the dude is to the point where he has nothing to lose. The Bucs paid him $4 million this year. He should have been making less. I mean, much less than that. He has nothing to lose. I mean, he's going for another contract, and he's on a team that has no expectations. This is a perfect case scenario for Baker Mayfield. Like, he has no pressure. He's Kyle Trask behind him.
That's the other thing. The Bucs are really in a position where no one's given them much of a chance this season. They don't know they're bad yet. That's why I hate week one games, because these teams don't know their identity. When a bad team knows they're
Bucks
bad,
are bad.
they should be bad, but they don't know that yet. They haven't actually lost the game yet. So that's always makes you nervous when a bad team comes to town in week one. Remember that? I'm going way back here, but Carolina Panthers. This is probably like 2001.
What a year!
I think they won one game that year. It was against us in the opener. Steve Smith, I think, had a punter kick return. Anyway, I'm going way back, but that's the thing. These bad teams don't know that yet, and when you start playing bad and losing games, I mean, that does wear on a guy. Maybe you don't give it your all. Maybe you don't care. You quit caring halfway through the season. So they could be dangerous because they don't care.
Yeah, I mean, and their coach Todd Bowles, I mean, he's playing for his job this year. He can't have a shitty year. So they're going to pull out everything and anything they possibly can to get a ton of dubs.
Yeah. Yeah. So we'll see. I really think the Vikings, if they lose this game, it has to be them coming out pulling the Vikings flat. We've seen like the way they played the first half against the Colts last year. It has to be that kind of performance where things just aren't in sync. They're false starts, jumping, holding that are killing drives, drop passes, shit like that. The Vikings have to self-destruct if they're really going to lose this game, in my mind.
Just remember, you know who we got? We got Justin Jefferson, baby.
We do.
Good luck, Bucs. Good luck. Also, hey, don't forget this. Post game, we're going to be doing a poll for the stud of the game. We do stud and turd. Everybody who's been watching us knows that. But this year, we're sending their ass as a trophy. We're sending their ass as a trophy. It's a stud of the game. One Buccaneers fan voted. We're sending them a trophy. It's going to be beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. We'll put that poll up right after the game. You can vote during our post-game live, last call live that we do. So check that out. If anybody still has not yet, we had enough to join the Underdog League that we started. Not everybody's done it yet. So onebarlupagus@gmail.com. If you want in, we will send you the link. I think we got 5 spots to fill.
Yeah, and let's go.
Yeah. So in your mind, how the Vikings lose this game? I mean, to me, they have to self-destruct really to lose this thing.
I'm not going that far. I mean, the Bucs are going to win some games this year. It'd be very tough for them to go on the road week one and beat us. I get that, but I think it's if their defense, the Bucs defense, just throws some weird ass wrinkles against our offense. I mean, it's easy to say, but that's, again, Mr. Bucs Nation, schooling with the enemy. That's what he said. He said, you guys are not going to expect what our defense is going to throw at you. We've been very vanilla, and they're going to bring some shit at you guys that you are not expecting. He said that's the only way the Bucs will beat the Minnesota Vikings. So I'm rolling with him. Is he just said they got some very good players on defense, and they're going to use them in ways that we're not expecting.
Sounds like you love him.
I don't love him. I hate the fact that he said that. When I look at their defense, their secondary seems very suspect. They got some good linebackers. They got some good defensive line, and their defense is actually pretty damn good. It's just very thin, very thin.
Yeah. All right. So let's say the Vikings. I mean, okay. Let's word it this way: how important is a win in this game? Like, how important is the Vikings go out, beat the Bucs, start 1-0, knowing that you had the Philadelphia Eagles 4 days later on Thursday?
Oof. I hate that.
How important is this game for the Vikings in their 2023 season and their hopes?
I mean, I can't wait to beat the shit out of the Eagles, but I just hate the quick turnaround.
And we're just about the point. We're going to do some Vikings trivia with One Bar. If anybody wants to come on and challenge him, you can do that.
Yeah, and stick around because they're going to bring you on. You're going to give us your bold prediction for the game on Sunday. Boom.
And if you beat One Bar, we'll send you One Bar Lupagus hat, assuming you're a new face. You already have 10 of them.
Yeah, absolutely. We should give away a hat anyways.
This is a great way to do it.
Very important. Everybody pretty much has to happen. Can't afford to go on two. Very important. Got to get off to a good start. Need this win.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I agree 100%. I think this is, I'm not going to say it's a must win, but you can't lose this game with the Bucs coming to town and then go to Philly, which is going to be a super, super tough game to win. You can't be 0-2. And especially losing against a team like the Bucs, who got nothing to play for. They're a team that's probably playing for a high pick next year, get their future quarterback. in tow. You can't lose this game. And I think it may not be a season killer. It's definitely I don't know, maybe like dreams of winning the division killer, maybe squeaking the playoffs
It's
still.
week 1, man.
I know, but I think it sets the tone. It sets the tone. It's just, it would be really, really bad to lose.
We've lost plenty of week 1 games and had very good seasons.
It would be bad. But look at what's coming up. I mean, with the Philly Raider on the corner, it'd just be bad. It would be bad to lose this.
It'd be bad. I mean, we have to win. I mean, we know how much Vikings fans overreact. And we're 100% in that same boat. It's at home. If it was in Tampa, it'd be a little bit different.
A little bit different, yep.
But it's at home. It's against a team that's supposed to be dog shit.
Yep.
And expectations for the Vikings, whether CBS wants to rank us 21st or whatever, in Minnesota, the expectations are to win the NFC North. I'm not scared of the Lions. I don't think the Lions are going to win it.
No.
So we have to win this game. It's not a must win. It's not a season killer, but it's just a kick to the dick.
Yeah.
I mean, because Philly is going to be, if we beat Philly, it's going to be a crazy ass upset. So if we lose this, expectations are we're probably going to start 0-2. Luckily, the Bears and Packers are going to suck ass, and the Lions are the Lions. So we're always in this. Like I'm not like writing anything off.
No, but it could be a confidence killer. It could be something that like, oh God, we lost against the Bucs. They're horse shit, and then
or it could be a fire up your ass and say we lost.
Well,
the
and
Bucs.
that's
Let's go win a fucking Super Bowl, baby.
That's the other thing. Like, I mean, the other term of this is like, a blowout win would be so great to finally do that and to have that and just dominate on all facets of the game, special teams, offense, defense, and truly put your mark out there. Like, hey, we're a team that's not going to fuck around. We're going to compete for Super Bowl this year by kicking this shit out of a team you should beat the shit out of at home. If you're a true contender, do it. Week 1, boom.
If we win even by more than 10, I'm gonna get piss pants drunk.
I would love it.
If I piss my pants?
Yes. I would love if you pissed your pants. We're almost at 69 likes. We're almost at 69. We need one more.
Come on, we got 123 watching. It's as simple as just hitting boop, hit that like button. Let's go. And also, let's hope the Lions just get blown out tomorrow. Travis Kelce playing or not, let's hope the Lions just get absolutely dominated.
And it sounds like there's some shit going on there. Like, I don't know, is Campbell losing his team? There's some negative rumblings coming out of the Detroit camp lately.
I haven't been paying attention to the Lions camp. They can kiss my ass. They're going to win 8 games. Everybody's so on board with these guys dominating.
Yeah. I go back.
70, boy.
I'm done. I'm done talking about the Lions. All right, who wants to come on, challenge Wilmar in some trivia? Multiple choice, easy peasy. Anybody?
Peasy.
I try to make it easy.
Don't make it.
If you're a new face and you don't have any Wilmar Lupicus gear, you can win a hat. If you've been here before,
but you have to beat me. And you know what?
You gotta win.
Get it anyways.
Yeah.
I gotta put the link out there.
Oh yeah, put the link out. No one's gonna come without a link. I never come unless there's a link.
I don't like when you say that. Here's the link. So new face. Let's go new face. Nobody wants to come on. We'll go in our back pocket. We always know we got Harms and School 2A ready to go.
Okay, well, if someone doesn't win, Northeast should get a hat because he gave 2 likes on 2 different devices. So
wow, Northeast, email us onebarlupicus@gmail.com. You get a hat anyways.
Yeah, I think has he won one before? I feel like he's got one.
No,
maybe he needs a shirt.
I don't think so. All right, trivia.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I got Thomas waiting, and I got to be honest, I'm not entirely sure if he has a shirt on.
I hope he doesn't.
In fact, he just showed me his milkers. He doesn't have a shirt on.
Where is he? Yeah, there's that handsome son of a bitch.
What's up, buddy? How you doing?
How you doing?
He's pulling the T-bass on us. He's hanging out.
Oh, I'm just hanging out, lounging in my shorts.
Nice. I like it. You ready to get your ass kicked or what?
Here, I'll let you beat on the dog for a while.
I want to scratch his belly.
That's a good-looking pup. That's a good-looking pup.
All right, so this is multiple choice.
100 pounds and staff ready to eat your ass.
Oh, my God. Does he like dried food or wet food?
Oh, he eats rabbits, squirrels, whatever she can get a hold of.
Sounds like he'll love my ass then.
That dog is seen. I guarantee it.
All right.
Okay, let's go, Lup. Give me some questions.
You got to beep in, so I need to hear you guys' buzzers. What's your buzzer sound?
Beep.
Okay. Okay. All right. So you got to beep in. It's multiple choice. You can buzz in whenever you want.
How many questions?
There's 5 questions. That means we'll
All
have
right, comments. Hot and heavy. Get your answers out there.
All right, here we go. This is Bucs Vikings trivia. So every question has to do with the Bucs/Vikings. That's the theme. Question 1. Randy Moss's debut game was a 3-touchdown performance against the Bucs. Who was the Vikings quarterback? Who was that, Thomas?
Brad Johnson.
It was Brad Johnson.
That's
Thomas
bullshit.
is up
That's bullshit.
1-0.
Attaboy, Thomas.
Well done, Thomas. Well done.
I was going a completely different direction. I'm an idiot.
All right. Question 2. In that game, what was Randy Moss's pregame meal? Was it A, fried rice and what? Yeah,
a Coke and hot tamales.
Holy shit! Thomas has got 2 in a row.
What the hell is happening right now, Thomas? What are you?
You're getting smoked, one bar.
I wouldn't have even got that if it was. Yeah.
He must have read the same article I did when I was looking for questions.
It's on It's on Vikings.com. Watch the video.
Yeah, it's there. All right. One bar is down 2-0. Thomas is so close to getting a hat to cover up those freaking man milkers of his. All right. Question 3. This former Vikings running back had 2 separate stints with the Bucs, with 201 of his career 3,703 yards coming with the pewter and orange. Was it A, Theatric Faison, B, Michael Bennett, C,
Michael Bennett.
It was Michael Bennett. He had 201 yards
You're
with
a
the Bucs,
dork.
2 separate times. We got 2-1. One bar is starting to make a comeback here. All right, here we go.
Confidence is low.
All right, what 2023 Viking undrafted free agent is currently on the Bucs practice squad? Is it A, Alan Ali, B, Cephas Johnson, C, Jackie Chen, or D, Jack Podlesny? What do you got, Thomas?
I'll go with what, B?
B, Cephas Johnson is correct, which means Thomas will win this thing with 3 questions right. Yeah, well, he got it right.
He didn't even know the name. He just said a letter.
You got it
well,
right.
I hear 4 names. I only know which one was the right one.
That's how you got through high school, one bar.
Thomas, I will bow down to you, sir. Give us the last question.
All right, last question was this. Which former Vikings first-round pick played for the Bucs in 2003, starting 2 games and appearing in 16? Was it Chad Greenway, Chris Dolman? Was it?
Shit. Well, neither of them played for the Bucs. Chris Holman.
Nope, it was not Chris Holman, but he was option C. Or was it D, Dwayne Rudd?
Fucking A.
Dwayne Rudd.
It was Dwayne Rudd. Thomas wins 4-1. Bar gets his ass wiped by a real man.
Dude, one bar. Do some research, buddy. Get in with some history.
Thomas. If I was to lose anybody, I'm glad it was you.
Hell yeah.
Glad it was you. Well done.
Well,
sir.
I'm glad I'm back, bitches.
Hey, you got a bold prediction for Sunday before we let you go?
Yeah, we're going to have at least 4 sacks, 1 tipped pass for an interception, and Vikings win 27-16.
Yeah,
hell yeah. I love
baby.
it. Thomas, reach out onebarlupicus@gmail.com. We'll send you some kind of swag for smoking One Bar's ass.
Just to be clear, 2 of those are bullshit. He said 1 letter, and then the last one I gave to him. Dwayne Rudd, of course. God, whole man. A stupid answer. I know he started more than 2 fucking games. I'm mad.
All right. Okay. All right. So, come on. Give your bold predictions for the game this Sunday. What's your bold predictions?
All right. Link is right there. If you got a bold prediction, come on. Let's hear it. Let's do it. We got T-Man. Oh, shit. Hold on. I got the wrong one.
Hey, guys.
T-Man, what's your bold prediction?
Oh, that's easy. Johnny Martin's going to do sit again.
Johnny Munt's going to sit?
I'm thinking... I'm still worried about the Vikings offensive line again. I'm thinking...
All right.
I'm thinking 24-21 Vikings.
I like it.
All right. We'll take that. Bruce Hansen's calling me a sore loser. You know what? I am a bad loser.
You're sore when you're looser.
I can't believe how fast he got the hot tamales.
That was insane. I wanted to read all my options because they were.
I knew the bread. Sore loser indeed. I agree. MSR says that was rough.
And
Everybody's calling me a crybaby.
You always have been. These don't have to be score predictions. It can be any bold prediction, but
we want a bold prediction. The key word being bold. All right, here we go. BK, maybe. Well, he's in the dark. Hold on. There's BK.
There's BK.
Face has 8 sacks.
Yep.
Wait, what am I? I don't even know what I'm doing.
Bold prediction for Sunday's game.
I'm gonna. I don't even know. I'm gonna go with the offense has 2 40+ yard touchdowns.
I'll take that.
That'd be exciting.
Are you waiting to shotgun your beer on Sunday or when?
Okay, so I have this Corona, but I don't know how well the chugging is gonna go out of a.
Do it.
BK owes us a chug because Ivan Pace.
You gotta keep swallowing.
Final 53. I don't see a lineman there. Go.
He's doing it right. You go, Scott. You're halfway there. Keep going, BK. Keep going. Go.
BK. Baby. Attaboy. Man of his word.
He did. There was still a little bit left, but I'm not going to hold it.
I think that was mostly spit.
He did good. Well done, BK. Would have rather seen that being Manwich.
He was having no part of that. Monamita, what's your bold prediction, buddy?
What's up, man?
I'm good.
Good. How's on your shirt?
It's Army of Darkness.
Army of Darkness, yeah. Gotta rep Evil Dead. One of the best horror franchises out there. Horror/comedy.
Come on, one bar. Shame on you.
Yeah. Evil Dead Rise was amazing. All right, so here's my bold prediction. Jordan Addison is going to have his first touchdown of his career and the first touchdown for the Vikings. He's getting the first touchdown of the season, baby. He's going to start off with a bang.
Yeah. We all know you're very familiar with banging. Matamidai, A+.
Matamidai already on fire.
Yeah, he is very fired up. Very fired up. We got Spiking Viking.
Cool. So damn cool.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing, man?
Vikings defense, 6 sacks. Vikings score 20-3. Bucs only scoring a field goal. Skull.
Yeah.
I
love it, Spiking Viking.
That's a great hat. That's a great hat.
He's just dripped out is what he is.
T-Bass.
T-Bass. Got a shirt buddy?
On. One bar, you got your ass kicked tonight.
You know what?
Just deal with it. Deal with it. You got your ass kicked.
Oh,
just
no, I did. It's gonna bother
all right.
Me.
All right. This is my bold predictions. This is a gift to my fellow Viking fans. Vikings win 278-2. And the only reason Tampa got 2 points is because somebody pulled a Jim Marshall. Lewisine and Booth both have 10 interceptions.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
And we only give up -3 yards rushing. That's my bold prediction.
I hope you're right.
Gift to some of the purple Kool-Aid people.
Everybody's pinching in their pants right now, courtesy of T-Bass. All right, Skull TYA. Looking very comfy.
What up, fellas?
How you doing?
Man?
What the hell was up with them kindergarten questions? And if Rumbar, you struggle that much with kindergarten questions, are we going to have to go to preschool?
You know what? I've been doing them, and they've been too hard, so I made them easier.
Brett,
they need to be hard.
I got scared in the last one. I had to answer quick. I messed up.
I knew all.
I would know the tamale question anyway. I've never even heard.
I knew all those, and I probably would have been almost got them. Pretty much would have got them at the same time. That
next time you should challenge Thomas.
So,
yeah,
I'm down to challenge anybody.
You both have to have your shirts off, though.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to. Scare all. Make all the women want me and scare all the men.
Sure they will.
A lot of me for your host.
The show that I am doing content on, I don't have enough time to do my own channels until later. It's Purple Rain 24/7 with Yogi.
Nice.
So this
Yogi's
Sunday, 8 p.m. Yep, this Sunday 8 p.m. Central is when we're doing our first post game. I will be doing content as well. Probably be doing some 60-second hitters, quick hitters, and stuff like that. As soon as we get everything organized. But 31-20 is the score. Bowl prediction. Harrison Smith gets a strip sack fumble return for a touchdown.
Boom.
I can't wait.
Love you guys. Thank you for all you do. You guys are the
Love you.
inspiration for me doing this. So appreciate
Hell
it.
yeah.
Boom.
I
What's
appreciate you,
the
man.
channel again? Give the channel one more time. What is it?
Purple Rain 24/7. So it's REIGN Rain. 24/7 with Yogi. Yes.
Boom.
All right, man.
He's already showed me the graphic with my name and everything like that.
Nice.
So
Let's go.
Hell yeah,
TYA,
TYA.
baby.
Boom.
Love it. It's awesome.
Stepping in.
Go
Becoming a
give Purple
creator.
Rain a sub right now to watch some Skull TOA. Look at this guy. Look at
Whoa,
this man.
I know that guy.
Let's go. Viking funeral. Yeah, baby.
What's up, boys?
How you doing,
buddy?
buddy?
I'm swell, man. I'm just waiting for this weekend to come real quick and to watch the Lions get their asses handed to them tomorrow. So, I have what you all have been looking for. Now, this is just a generic, right? You can customize it on the back if you want to. I want to say you can put whatever you want on the back, just so you know. But this is what we're looking at, boys.
Yes.
Look at that
Boom.
shit. Look at that.
Flash.
Flash,
Hell
man.
yes.
Let's go. Look at Oh, yeah, there we
That
go. Najee Thompson, custom flash shirts. Look at that. That is beautiful.
So you got lightning bolts up and down both sides. You got the logo. You got the horns. We kept it real generic just because we have to. But like I said, you can customize it however you want. Get a hold of Ashley at Dick Ashley 8820@gmail.com. You can do whatever you want. It's $5 to customize the back just because of the the vinyl, and then $5 for shipping and handling. Otherwise, the base unit here, $20.
Boom. Dick Ashley 880 @gmail.
Put it in the comments. Viking
8820. Yeah, I'll put it down there. 8820. Yep.
All right, put it in the comments too, in case I F it up. But those are beautiful. Comments are already coming in that those are fantastic. Beautiful.
Does Ashley know you're smoking in the house?
Yeah. I paid for this house.
Yeah, he can do whatever the hell he wants, man. He's smoking out of his ass right now and his mouth. Let's go, baby.
Damn right.
Viking funeral. Ashley did fantastic. Those are awesome.
Yeah.
I designed it. She does all the work on the press and cutting the stuff out and whatever else. So yeah. But hey, 33-20 Vikings this week. And I'm telling you, Brian Flores' defense is going to get us at least 4 sacks.
Oh shit! Let's go,
Yes.
baby. Let's
Yes.
go. Viking funeral.
Viking funeral.
Well
Damn
done,
right.
man. Well done.
Yeah.
Skull boys.
Go Viking funeral. Hell yeah.
I
Well
love
done the
Viking
shirts
funeral.
too.
Talk about the shit. Those things are fantastic. Parrot Head, when he saw the shirt, said he just cam. Got an E, but Harmsy's getting one. Hit up right there. It is. Dick Ashley 8820@gmail.com.
I'm
those are
43 years old. I never cam once.
Yeah, well, there's still time. There's still plenty of time. All right, we got Justin Purple and Gold for days. What's up, buddy?
Not much. How you guys doing?
Good. How are you, man?
Hey,
Looking good.
Shout out to Norsefius who got this flag of my logo for me. Appreciate you, Norsefius,
Boom,
as
Norsefius.
always.
He's the man.
Well done, sir.
I put the channel that Skull TYA is in the chat just a couple minutes ago. And again, Purple Rain 247. Go hit up him and Yogi. They're going to do some great things. We had a meeting last week, and they're well on their way. Bold prediction number 1. Jordan Addison will have at least 85 all-purpose yards, 1 for each mile of over the limit that he was doing when he got pulled over.
There we go.
Well done. Witty.
Well played.
Vikings will score at least 38 points. And whether this is bold or not, T-Bass, when he's on your post game, will not have a shirt on.
Yeah.
Dear God. Yes,
No one
I
will.
hope you're right. I hope
No
you're
one
right.
will.
Appreciate you guys as always. It's a blast, and this season's going to be awesome. It's going to be great. So
Can't wait.
everybody hit me up and horned up, stay up. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you.
All right.
Boom,
Thank
baby.
you.
Good to see you, Justin. Purple and Gold for days. Go give them a sub. Go do it right damn now. Also hit up Ashley if you want one of those beautiful shirts. A lot of talk in the comments. I want one. I'm gonna get one.
Do it.
Hopefully you guys do. I'm gonna get one of those for sure.
Hell yeah.
I'll throw the link out there just one more time in case somebody wants to do a bold prediction, but otherwise we'll just give ours. Randy, Randy says, hi, guys. Hello.
Hello, Randy.
Randy. God, what a name.
You should name one of your kids Randy.
But Randy's got one hell of a real tough handshake.
Yeah. And a real, like a tattoo made by a friend on his leg.
Oh, shit. Those things are always the worst. Randy, I hope you don't have one of those. All right. I don't know. I think those are pretty much it for our bowl predictions. BK comes on, whaps a beer. Montemite comes on, horny as hell. Viking Funeral just coming on with that beautiful swag. And everybody bringing their A game tonight. It was wonderful.
It was wonderful. And what a way to kick off the 2023 season. It's going to be better when we're up here Sunday, post-game, talking with the Vikings, destroying the Bucs. Can't wait.
Yes, make sure join us pregame. I mean, about 11 o'clock, we're going to come on for 15, 20 minutes, talk about the game, and then post-game is when the shit hits the fan, and it is going to be beautiful. We're going to be whapping beers. We're going to be probably not sober, and talking about a great, great victory.
Yeah, absolutely. What's your bold prediction for this one bar?
Well, Marcus Davenport didn't have a single sack last year, and he played a ton. He's going to have 3 of them on Sunday.
I think you're saying that continues.
No, he's going to have 3 of them on Sunday. We're going to get after it. We are going to get after this offensive line, and Baker Mayfield is known for getting his ass sacked. Marcus Davenport, after this game, we're going to be like, holy shit, we got ourselves a gem. Sign this man to a 10-year contract. Let's go.
All right. I like that quite a bit. Mine's actually, I'm not going to say it's negative. I got to find my fact. It's actually on a text here. But I'm actually negative? I actually think
talking about?
I think it's gonna surprise a lot of people. I think Justin Jefferson is gonna be the 4th leading receiver on the Vikings this week. I think it's gonna shock everybody, but we're gonna see a lot of KJ Osborne, a lot of Jordan Addison, and a lot of TJ Hawkinson. I think they're gonna lead the Vikings in receiving. There's gonna be so much attention from the Bucs secondary on Justin Jefferson. He'll end up being the 4th receiver. He's still gonna have 80 yards.
Oh, wow. Okay. He's going to be the 4th receiver and still have 80 yards?
Yeah, damn right he is.
I'm doing the math here. We might set some records. That's wonderful.
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait for it. Hang on.
Shit. I like it. I like it. And just remember, I mean, let's not get down on Justin Jefferson if he has some real shit games, because that means other people are having wonderful games. Hawkinson's having big games. Oh, I can't wait to see Addison on Sunday. I mean, we didn't even talk about the guys that are coming out for the first time for the Vikings that we're very excited to see. But we know all those names. It's going to be a great day on Sunday.
We'll talk about those guys more on Belly Up.
Belly Up. Maybe a little mimosa in hand.
Absolutely. So this is the fact I finally found it. Did you guys know that a walrus is the only mammal with a bone in its penis?
That's
called the baculum.